being able to go in on your own work, doing your own soul work. So living with somebody who refuses to see the things that they want to change but would rather direct someone else's change is definitely. Hey guys. So it's been more than a couple of weeks since I've had anything updated. Went through a lot of changes in California, decided that it was not the place for me where I was staying. Honestly, the energy was crazy. I had fought really, really hard to get myself to a place where I was dialed in and very zen. And it was like the minute that I was in California, it was impossible for me to hold my frequency. It was a great experience growing, but California for me was just so hard to keep that vibration of happiness consistently. There are a lot of people over there that don't think that way, and unfortunately I moved in with someone who, super great person, but I just can't be around anyone who needs to dictate another's life. That stems from not being able to go in on your own work, doing your own soul work. So living with somebody who refuses to see the things that they want to change but would rather direct someone else's change is definitely not what I called a good fit. So super amazing human, but I learned a lot in the 2 months of being over there, and I definitely did not stay in California. So with that being said, I will do another blog about the differences in the energies while I was driving away from Cali, and I actually did see the veil. It's insane. You hear everybody that's, spiritually ascending and we're all working together to help each other, the collective. And you hear this, the veil is lifted. You can see things, physically see things that we haven't been able to see before. And I actually got a photo of it along the entire state line. It's insane. So I'm going to do another vlog about that shortly. But this today is actually going to be a box opening for Goddess Provisions. I signed up for them 2 months ago and I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Super awesome. So I wanted to just open and do a box opening for you guys because I didn't do one last month and it kind of had me bummed. Where's the opening thing here? It's always childproof. What? Okay, so let's see. The first thing that we have here. So it looks like we have some tea. Oh no, I'm sorry. So this is like a turmeric infused or a dark hot chocolate. Super awesome. I didn't know that was even a thing. So it's vegan, fair trade, it's a small batch, all plant-based. So you guys can see that there. Super awesome. Okay, I'm excited to try that tonight. Put that there. Let's see, what else do we have here? So we have Moonlight. What is this? So we've got like a spray here. Crystal infused with moonstone. Awesome. It's got jasmine, lavender, chamomile, clary sage, ylang and black pepper. Awesome. And that's probably just like a sacred space spray, which I think they had one for last month as well. Now let's see. This is... Ooh, cool. Candle. So it's coconut candle. It's hope. I guess it's supposed to be like their moonstone candles. How cute. Smells amazing. Oh my gosh. Love, 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 love. Right, and what do we have here? I love it. The last two... No, did they? They didn't have cards last month, did they? Maybe they did. Yeah, the last two. Every time you get a Goddess Provisions box, you get tarot or oracle cards. So if anybody knows my issue with buying oracle cards, it's awesome. That means every month I'll have at least one new set of cards. What? Okay. That selenite one here. And it's got the moon phases carved on it. Yeah, you guys can see that. That is awesome. Wow, welcome to the family. This is beautiful. Oh, okay, so selenite is named after the Greek goddess of the moon. It helps cleanse and amplify vibration. I don't think, yeah, I've got selenite right here, like raw selenite. You guys can see it. So that's cool. Always do with more. I'll charge my cards today. I have a reading today that I'm going to do. I'm finally doing readings. I've been putting it off for 2 months. I am ready. I'm way beyond ready. Spirit's been screaming at me. Probably why California didn't work out. I was trying to avoid what I needed to do. I love sunshine and the ocean, but it wasn't what I had put into my mind that it would be. So yeah. All right. So we'll put that back in there. Well, let's see. It's got a moon deck. How cute. Oh, I can't wait to open you. You're tiny and adorable. We'll open that in a second. And let's see here. Lunar phases. Awesome! It's a 2019 calendar for the different phases of the moon. Tells you all of the new moon dates, the full moon dates. Oh my gosh, this is cool. And then it explains the differences in like what the difference of a full moon is versus a new moon. So like the full moon is like basically endings, things that are like finishing, signed. It says signed, sealed, and stamped. It's done. You know, that's the end of it. Fresh start, blank page, tensions. Like it tells you when's the best time to set things. This is awesome. I am safe in the universe. All life loves and supports me. Love, love, love. Love it. Perfect. That's amazing. Okay. And then what's this? Moon Muse. So that's cute. And it's got a list of all this stuff on it. And it also came, oh my gosh, it's got a crystal grid altar cloth. Yes. 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 This is so cool. Super awesome stuff from Goddess Provisions this month. Super awesome. Wow. Love it. Okay, so let's open this deck up. These are awesome. So they've got Reset, Refine, Action. Notice the moon phases as they're giving you the specific words of what to do. Trust. Release. Receive. Breathe. And reflect. And then at the end, it lets you know what type of moons each one is. Super awesome. I love new cards. Anytime I can have new cards, I'm a happy girl. You can use the new selenite stick to charge it. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So that is the Goddess Provisions box for November. And I think it's super awesome. I love getting cards. It's my favorite. The fact that it came with a crystal grid is great. I was actually going to go buy one anyways. So that's perfect. Super cute. Super, super cute. Super awesome. All right, guys. I'm going to be doing a vlog kind of going over the energy and everything that I mentioned before very soon. If not tomorrow, it will be the next day. I have a lot of stuff going on since I just moved again. There are only 2 months of being in California. But you know what? If things don't work, or if something is making you unhappy, or you're not having a feeling of bliss with whatever you're doing, let go of that. Change things. Don't be afraid to change things, because that feeling of negativity, unhappiness, anger, aggression, anything like that is not serving you, your higher power. So be good to yourself, be kind to yourself, and if something like that comes along, make the proper choices and the steps to do what's right for you, because at the end of the day, anyone who has an ability or an affinity, if you will, to dictate your life or anyone else's is probably not taking the responsibility necessary to grow within their own. Okay, so not only are you getting opinions and perspectives that don't belong to you, but you're also being told things about yourself that aren't true. So when that happens, and it always will, because this is the type of world we live in. We live in a mirror universe. We're going to bring these things out, and it happens so we can heal them, so we can recognize that there's an issue and we can move forward from it. So California was 2 months of growing. It was beautiful to be there with all the sunshine. I didn't like the energy and I left. And I just want to say, if anyone is going through something like that, please be kind to yourself and do that. Do what's right for you, not for anybody else, because they don't have to sleep in that mind of yours, you know? And even though you may not talk about it or discuss it with other people, the feelings that we feel are ours. And if someone is making you feel something you don't want, you are not responsible to hold those. That's not your responsibility, and you are not expected to hold on to those vibrations. All right, love and light, namaste, and I love you guys so much. I love you guys.